what are we doing here? Why are we here? We're really here to talk about the disruptions to our sector of the last several years. We've seen so many rapid changes, so many far-reaching changes and challenges. So just a couple of bullet points on my card: global pandemic, new hybrid work environments, the widespread turnover of leadership and staff, the largest racial reckoning in US history. All of these have had such an impact on the work that we're doing. Could you each kind of situate us where your organization is, or your organization was, and the organizations you're seeing, Alyssa, in relationship to all of these changes?
We see a wide range of nonprofits who do apply to us and have a lot of these conversations. Starting in the pandemic, I think what the nonprofit sector really did so well was we know how to do call to action. We knew emergency response, we all need to pivot, we all understood we need to work together, find new ways to collaborate, and that was great. And now we're at the point where we need the time and space to really figure out, well, now what? What's the new normal?
The role of a CEO and executive director, I think, is a challenging one anyway. But yes, I think in these last couple of years since the pandemic, we've really seen a lot of different things that now impact our role, right? The reality of having individuals that serve their entire career in one nonprofit is probably not going to happen anymore. People are going to transition out of positions more than they ever have before.
We are seeing a lot of transitions. So how do we make sure people coming in are being really brought into the culture of the organization when we're not seeing each other face to face as much? How do we do that? We started talking about what would succession look like for each of the leadership position, from like managers to directors, everyone, to think about how they can be succeeded.
It is difficult right now to maneuver in such a cultural change. This is not just a one-off of diversity, equity, and inclusion. What do we need to do as an organization to make sure our policies make sense? Our policies are inclusive. The work that we do is inclusive. I just want to be clear that this is a transition for us, and we're all going through the transition to meet the greater needs of the community and to engage on a large scale and make an impact.
Well, I think that's a fantastic last word. We are at time, and let's thank our panel.